Welcome to Ramblings of an Old Broad. I love this filter. I love the black and white, or I guess it's not really, it's brown, more brown than black, but it's similar to the way I do my makeup. So sometimes I look a little scary because I use the wrong filter. Okay, so I have a couple of things to talk about. First, got my glasses on. While it is possible for U.S. citizen children to be mistakenly placed in deportation proceedings, they are not subject to deportation. They said that the mothers made the choice to take children with them, but it was not really a choice. They were not given time to make other arrangements, like get a hold of the father, and because one of the children has cancer and is in the middle of treatment and was left without medication of any kind. So this kidnapping continues, and it's a little bit scary for you and me. I don't understand people, any of you out there, that know about this happening and are not horrified. If you have any ounce of compassion, you're going to be horrified by these human beings being dragged out of the United States. Now, I'm not against getting these people coming across the border and sending them right back home. I'm not against that. But I am against what's going on, because that's not what's happening. That is not what's happening. The 200 and whatever men that were sent over to El Salvador, they need to come back and go through due process. The children need to be able to come back to their father or whoever and get the medication and whatever it is they need. These things need to be done. And we haven't forgotten about Mr. Garcia. Hello. We're still waiting for him to come back for due process. The Supreme Court ordered it. So where's Mr. Garcia? Another thing on my plate is Trump shuts down the suicide hotline, and Canada has broadcasted their national hotline now with a toll-free American version. The number is 877-330-6366. Put it on your TikTok. Put it on your Facebook. Put it somewhere that people will eventually see it and know there is still a hotline, because that's very important. Very, very important. So much being taken away from us. So much. Now, about the tariffs. We're looking at some empty shelves coming up in a couple of weeks. We're looking at prices going up. I know I've advised my family to purchase ahead, anything that will store safely so that they don't have to worry about running out or paying a huge price, which is what's going to happen. I got on today and ordered the things that I needed for my new tiny home. I was going to wait until the flooring went in next week, but I decided I can't wait. These things need to be ordered or they're going to be more expensive, because one was a bed frame. And since I'm in a tiny home, I wanted one with drawers underneath so that I have more storage space. Other little things, a nightstand, things that I know haven't gone up yet, but could next week. So I got it out of the way. I think I've ordered pretty much everything I need. I'm sure there's going to be more, but for the time being, I've got things ordered. So I would advise you to stock up today on those necessities. The problem is meat is going to probably go sky high because we do get a lot of our meat from other countries. So I know my grandson in Missouri likes steaks. I told my daughter, get a few steaks ahead, put them in the freezer. The problem is you can't really stock up on those like you can other things because they don't last in the freezer that long and stay fresh. They get freezer burnt. So we're just going to have to do the best we can. There's going to be empty shelves. Don't wait. Don't wait. Get your cleaning products, get your toilet paper, get all the things that are necessary that you can stock up on that aren't going to go bad or whatever. Even canned goods, most of them are good for 2 years. So you can stock up on your general canned goods. You can get the frozen, like frozen fruit and things like that. But again, you're not going to be able to stock up a lot unless you use it up quickly because it's not going to last as well as canned goods. So for now, even though you like fresh, you may have to go to the can. Things like avocados, things like that come from Mexico will probably be so expensive, we're not going to be able to buy them. So think of other ways to get what you need. What could be a substitute for avocados and things like that come from Mexico? What about tomatoes? One of my daughters grows her own. She has a garden in San Antonio, and she's going to be okay because she has a garden full of vegetables. I think she even has some berries growing, and so it's too late probably to start your own garden, but thinking about it for next year would be smart. Because who knows how long this is going to last? Who knows? I just want everybody to have all that they need. So I just want to put this out there. And I hope that you're able to do this. I know many people can't afford to stock ahead. For those of us who can, you should feel lucky. I love you. Have a great day.